Let's go! Woo! Good to see everybody. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see everyone joining in the chat already. Wally, good to see you. Team out of order. Duke's Fury. The scoreboard. Oh, man. Oh, man. Got to thank our 300 Club. You guys see them up in the corner. Appreciate those guys and gals helping us out. Logic's good to see you. 2359, let's go. We're about to get this matchup in about 26 minutes. Big KvK on the horizon. We will kind of see how that thing works. Settle the debate. Pear juice for alcohol mixer. No, I am more of a pineapple juice guy. Those rum runners. Hey, yo, good to see you, Disastrous. We got some stuff to do. Let everybody know Chatsky's streaming. We're going to talk Commanders. We're going to talk all kinds of stuff. I assume. I guess. Let's go here. Let's go. Let's get into our stream setup. Get into our stream setup here. Take a look. Mostly listening in tonight. Burning flags in my KvK right now. There you go, Dukes. Keep it up. 1903 and 2359. You guys think we need to ally each other? Got the chat going. Got mini chat over here in the corner. Talking and shaking. You know. Actually, his own 5 fight. Yeah, we're going to get something like that. Hold on. We got these weird Halloween. Every year at Halloween, Discord starts playing this eerie music. Like it's all eerie and stuff. Oh my gosh. Whoo! Good to see everybody. I put out a ton of videos the last few days. I had this sneaky inclination, this sneaky suspicion that our boy Hector, who's a new commander in the game. Hold on, let me see something real quick. I got to do this. Got that? Okay. I need to take this. I need to copy it. Oh, no. I already have it here. Okay, cool. So I can pull that up anytime I want. Mutant Maid, good to see you. Well, we've talked about all kinds of stuff. Chad, since you're over 150 million power, why do you fill your hospital? Actually, the way the new migration works is that it is now throttled down. It's not negated completely. If you're over 150 million power, that power over 150 million still counts towards your migration, towards your imp level. Not as much. I think over 400 million it stops counting or something. I can't remember what it was, but it definitely affects. Finrer, thank you for the super chat. 53 or 2359 for the win. Let's go. This is my 606 account. I'm just messing around. I got a full hospital, and I'm the idiot that hits the heal button. Oh, geez. I gotta keep a full hospital for a few days. I'm just gonna send stuff to die. I've only got 11,000 cap in here. I'm joining rallies with like one troop. Like here, you can have like 10. There you go. I just watched your Armorment videos and the release of Achilles and Hector. Does that change the thoughts on Airtight and Hard-Headed for Pincer? Airtight is amazing. Wait. Pincer? Hold on. Let's come over here and look. Airtight is almost, for me, it's almost exclusively a garrison and rally. And it's mainly a garrison against the combo rally. Because, I mean, in the field, I guess now with more combo commanders, we're going to take more combo damage. So maybe that helps out a little bit more in the field. Whenever you deal smite, you get 10% less damage for 3 seconds, which is fine. But this, if that would have said, if that was going to be like a 5% boost to smite damage, or if that was going to be like a 3% or a 5% all damage resistance or something, that would have been much better. Much better. Oh, man. So, what was the other one? Hard-headed? Hard-headed is for... Yeah, no, it's this one. It's just the rare, right? There it is. Yeah, I mean... Which is kind of weird. Because, I mean, you got 4% there and 5% here. But this is 4% attack damage. Combo attack damage, same thing. But you do get the 10% less damage taken with 3 seconds. So, Chad, do you think Hector will be good with BQ? I do. I think Hector will be good. I think Hector, honestly, will probably be better than William Wallace. And my BQ William Wallace smacks. It's great. So, 5% damage resistance, 5% combo damage resistance is pretty much nothing. 5% damage resistance is great. That's all damage resistance. That's awesome. Yeah, so that's what we've got. So we've got Hector and Achilles coming. We'll get into those guys in a few. I've got some armaments to open. Might as well. We'll just do that. I'm back to the wedge, y'all. 1 out of 10 on my wedge. And shutout. This is where we're at. I am really thinking hard. We got to figure this out. There's going to be all kind. Ooh, okay. What's this? Fearsome. Okay. We got to figure this out, boys and girls, because what we're going to see, like right now, in my opinion, in the age of Chin, in the age of BQ, in the age of like Achilles coming, and another cavalry generation coming, the age of skill damage is gonna be hard for cavalry. Like in my opinion, oh Gypsy, this guy, keep hoarding. In my opinion, look at this, all damage. I'm getting it everywhere. Not very high rolls, but I'm getting them. In the world of all this stuff going on, I think the days of Huo with anything but Arthur are coming to an end. I really do. And I feel bad about it because I mean, I still run my Huo belly. Hey, yo, Murph, my guy, the hater of Attila. Murph, Attila hater. Thank you for the 10 gifted, buddy. Get this thing kicked off right. Let's go, Murph. Thank you, man. I appreciate your help. Thanks for supporting the channel as always. Appreciate you. Be sure to like the stream, by the way, y'all. We get to 100 likes. I'll do some member gifting. Give it up to our boy Murph. Throw some hype emojis up here. Where's this at? Hype. Yo. All the hype. But I think the days of Huo and Joan, and I think the days of maybe Huo and Belly. I just love Huo Belly. But anything not Huo Arthur, man, it's just hard to run now. Murph with the nerf of Attila. Hey, yo. Murph is trying to kill my Attila. Hey, yo, look at this. All right. We'll take that. 2 out of 10. Why don't I recycle? I go back through and recycle. Oh, infamy. Let's go. I go back through and recycle. I do that by going back through. Chilling on a Tuesday night. Did I hear Attila hater? Yes, Kane. Oh, Kane, get ready. Get ready, Kane. I know you want to, bro. I know you want to. All you need, like guys, and thanks again for the super chat, buddy. Appreciate you. Love you, man. All you need, boys and girls, all you need is either this or this or this. One of those three with the other 2 rares. Keep this a double no matter what. We don't want the rares or specials on the top left, okay? But here, or here. They're all really good for the field. Invincible, we always thought, and it is true, it is a great garrison and rally, great garrison and rally inscription. However, what we have found out more and more of with Invincible is that when you're in the field, the second you attack a march that has low HP, half HP. If you attack a march that's at half HP, this immediately goes into effect. Immediately. Half HP means that this runs it up on 2 stacks to 6% more normal damage. And this is what is interesting. If the target, now this is what people have to understand about this. Yo, good to see you, Peace. Murph, you use a Gorgo Attila. If the target has lower HP and you run this up, it just gives the troops more normal damage. Not against the target, but just in general. That's why Invincible's so great on counter rallies and being swarmed and stuff. Because if it gets the target's HP down, it just kicks on more normal damage, up to 12%. If you're in the field and you hit something, the minute you hit something, this goes into effect. It is sneaky good. So if you've got this, if you've definitely got this, and if you definitely got this, you just need one of those and then get rares on the other two. And you're cooking. You're cooking with gas with Attila because it's coming, y'all. It's coming. Everybody's going to hate me. It's good to see Peace on here. 2666 dodge. Brother, I have no idea. I have no clue. Oh, somebody hung up on me. And they're back. And they're on mute. They don't realize they're on mute. Whoo! Okay. Anyways.
Hi, how's it going?
Hello, Peace. Hello, Newman.
How are you?
I'm good.
Great.
We're just waiting for this KvK to open up.
Cool.
Yeah.
Think it'll be a good one?
I think so. I think it's got a chance. I think with all the kingdoms involved, with all those dadgum kingdoms involved, hold on. Let me do this. Let me look at this. You got 875 in this thing. You got 365. You got 2728. Mamba's Kingdom. You got 3303. 1903. That's Senate. You got 2359. You got them all in there. Invincible is on the balance spot. Yes, that's correct, Murph. I'm not looking forward to spending more to take a second Delta set in a month and a half. Kane, you don't have to take a second Delta set. You don't have to take a second Delta set, bro. Just go Arch. It's your friend. I promise. You'll love it. So I just started. Would you say I should go Cavs as a free-to-play? I mean, there's all kinds of different ways you can do it as a free-to-play. But personally for me, as anybody who's coming to the game as a free-to-play, you focus on the best of the best of the best, which is Chin. You focus on Chin. You focus on BQ Luce. And then you focus on Arthur with whoever they're going to be giving us. Achilles looks really, really tough. And then we're going to get another wheel commander. So we'll see. What do you think, Peace? Can I convince you into running Attila?
I don't know. I mean, I run 3 Cavs.
You run 3.
But I like to wait till the testing is done.
I guess my question is, if you run 3 Cavs, or if you run 2 skill damage Cavs, 2 wedge Cavs, 100% you need to think about changing one of those skill damage to either Delta or Arch. If you already have a Delta, I would encourage you to run Arch. I have all 3, and I'm thinking about changing my skill to Delta and running 2 Delta and 1 Arch. Chad, what should I do for a second Smite March? Oh, you can do all kinds of stuff, bro. I mean, you can run BQ Wallace. You could run Luce Alex as a second one. Luce Phillip as a second one. You can run, what I like to run is BQ CJ and Luce Wallace. I love that. Detroit Preppin', good to see you, man. Good to see you. We are awaiting this amazing... Oh, we can also do Soroli Crisis. I think you've already done it, Peace, but maybe I can do it. Let me go into... Hold on here. Let me go into my other account, my 2359 account. We'll go into that, and we will take a look. Because this KvK is getting ready to fire off, and it's going to be amazing. by the way, piece in that KvK and with the Trap City in 2293, what, 960 in 1818, pushed out his own 5 and started fighting, dropped a fort. Maury was like, what is going on here? Maya Civ being meta now? I mean, let's look, shall we? The Mayans. It's an archer civ. Okay, you got the spear throwers. You get archer defense of 5%. Normal damage of all types by 3%. I mean, normal damage of all types by 3%. That's pretty good. If you're running all Delta, all Smite all the time. We're going to come up with a Psycho Murder Ball Smite and combo setup. And then the only skill damage you run is Chin Shajar. Oh, that would be great. Tell these kingdoms to reject the map and wait for us. Murph, I don't think that's happening. I think they're going to go in and enjoy themselves. You can see here on my 2359 account, we are registered. A whole bunch of kingdoms are registered. We got 9 minutes, and we find the match on this thing. Let's go. So we're just chilling. If you got any questions, throw them in the chat, y'all. I'm here for the discussion. This is the kind of stream where I'm not doing any dopamine. I'm not fighting. I'm not trying to do any events. I'm not trying to do really much of anything, but just talk and have discussions. I've got the Hector and Achilles skills pulled up, ready to review if you guys want to look at those. And you can check out the videos that I've done. I did a video on Sunday or Saturday about Hector possibly being a really good garrison commander, and judging by the sim. Now, I don't put 100% of the stock in the sim, but judging by the simulator, I might be right on that. So, garrison accounts, Murph, you hear me? Garrison accounts, get ready. Because Hector is coming to replace your Hera, it's coming to replace your Toku, and it's coming to replace your YSS. Because what the interesting part about him, let me come over here, is, let's come back here, is that all of these skills for Hector, all of them, they all work in garrison. All of them. And he does like big time single target damage. Like, it's there. It's there for Hector. All this stuff. Our boy Hector. Valiant Mortal. All the things. So, Chad, is it possible to run Subutai Achilles, replace Attila Subutai? That, I don't think Achilles is going to be possible. I don't think that's going to be really good. You do miss out on a couple of things. So we're talking about putting a commander with Subutai piece. And obviously you got a lot of AoE, but that's 2,000 damage factor on the target. Okay, you've got the Palian Spear thing going on. So all that stuff is like really good. The hard part about that is, let me see. I can't remember which skill. Let's see. I believe the skill, this is all good. The second and the third skill work. But then the fourth skill, which I think is really pretty important, because that's your rage. That's your 10% bonus to rage, gain speed, 10% more normal damage, 10% more bonus attack, and you run up those stacks on those to 20% bonus rate to your rage and 20% bonus to your attack. You're not going to be able to use that in a rally. You got to be a field troop. So if your commander's troop is on the map, I think that works in a rally just fine. So we'll see. But I do think the next wheel commander for the cavalry generation that's coming, I think that will be the pair with Subutai, if I had to guess. What do you think, Peace?
I don't think you have a rally commander. I know that much. But
Oh!
I don't really make any decisions till we're done testing. So.
Yeah. You like to be pragmatic. This is pragmatic Peace. You reluctantly run rag CPO Ampola? Yeah. Black Mama, good to see you, man. My guy, we were just talking about 27, 28, or 28, 27, 27, 28. Yeah. It's going to be fun. Let's ally. I want to be on your team, bro. We haven't played together in a while. Let's see. We got 6 minutes. Mamba, Chaos, Zenith.
You better be careful. You literally just like pre-allied with somebody in KvK.
I pre-allied.
That, right? Someone's gonna clip it and say that you pre-allied because you and Mamba talked on your chat.
Bro, I'm such a peon in 2359. I have no say in this place. I've got my buddies over here. It's a great place, been hanging out. Oh my gosh. Raven, good to see you, Raven. Hope you're doing well. Red McKee, can you please make a guide for how to be efficient, how to run baller runs? Oh, I don't know if I can do that, bro. I am just here to tell you that it's great, and you need to figure it out. I'm here to tell you that the rewards from the ballers, bullers, however we're going to pronounce it, I'm here to tell you
Wait, he wants to know how to be efficient?
Yeah, because there's a map you got to follow. And number one,
you have to organize it as a kingdom if you want to.
You got to organize it as a kingdom. The best thing to do to make sure you got to have access to all zones with the main alliance. It makes it so much easier. You can see here they've got access to all these zones with the main alliance. They got access to all these zones. They do it right in 2359. I think the only zone they don't have access to is this one and this one.
I think the biggest thing is that with the ballers, the best way to go about it is to have leadership actually help spearhead it, because otherwise you get people upset and frustrated because people are hitting them alone and not waiting. And the other option is like you get a group of friends together and do it together.
Yeah.
That's the best way. And then you do it twice a day.
Yeah, you can see the timer up here, 2359. They do it every day. Every freaking day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They get after it and do it. But that's an off-season thing. And we got 4 minutes to find out what this match is going to be because we're getting ready to go in season, y'all. Here's the crystal tech. Where's the crystal? We are doing the quote-unquote new crystal tech with the damage to go along with the damage mitigation. Hey, yo. Orleans is going to be wild. If the Crusader buffs give you more damage to rallies and garrisons, with all the auxiliary skills, no flag is safe. Oh, man. Chad, for my second Smite March, should I go BQ Hector? I want to keep my Wallace and Luce together. If you don't have CJ and you don't have Alex and you want to go all in, like BQ Hector is it's gonna punch. It's gonna be good. 2650 Orleans. Oh yeah. 50 likes. Let's go, y'all. Rack up the likes. Let's go. BQ Wallace, Luce Phillip would be better. Yeah, if you already have Phillip, I wouldn't invest in Hector if you're going to run that for Smite. But, I mean, the thing it's like, the thing I keep trying to say about Hector, y'all, is because everybody's like, well, Hector is, I don't know how good he's going to be. He does a ton of damage, like a ton. 2,600 damage factor on Smite. 2,800 damage factor on combo. 2,700 damage factor on skill damage. And he does these weird little buffs and debuffs. And he's got cool little things here. He's got good stat sticks. He's fast. I mean, the reason why I think Hector is so versatile is because this dude's going to be, I think he's going to be the meta in the garrison. So just get ready because it's coming. It is coming. When does Song of Troy come out? It comes out on the next pop, which should hit, I think, on Sunday. And you better believe it. We are going into that pop. Look at me. I need to do some forts. Chaos and Throbbing are going to get mad at me. They always get mad. They run forts like crazy over here, Peace. It's wild.
I see that you're torn about Hector, but just to reiterate, if you have Philip, probably you're not getting Hector.
Yeah.
Unless you are a very high spender who has extra heads. Or unless testing comes out and there gives us more evidence.
Hector's just wrecking everything.
We cannot overhype commanders and then expect everybody to match them. Yeah.
Amphala, are you trying to say 1600 AoE plus 1500 instant? Are you trying to compare it to William? Oh no. But William doesn't get any benefit. I mean, outside of the proc, he doesn't get any benefit from all this stuff. He doesn't get any benefit from any of this stuff. Hector does. So there's a little bit of a exponential. Hasta, what are you doing, buddy? Our boy Hasta. What's going on, chat? I think you could probably run Hector 5. What did I say? 5511 or 5515? I think I said 5515. Skip the third skill. Is that right? Did I say that? I did the video on it. Let me look. Or do skip the fourth skill? No. You want the fourth skill. Maybe skip the third skill, and then you're gonna miss out on the all damage. Is it reset? Are we ready? All right.
Reset.
We're ready. Let's go look, boys. And by the way, if you're in this KvK or you guys see the, if you boys and girls see the, let me see. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go reset. If you all see the map with all the stats of the kingdoms and all the things, send it to me. Send it to me on Discord. I will pull it up. We'll look at it and we'll see. Peace just got excited like we're getting ready to go into KvK in 606. It's reset! Hit it! It's reset! Ah! Oh, great. Now my game's not one to pull up. Oh, great. Oh, great. Okay. Pull this up. Pull this up. Is it here? I don't know if the game's here or not. Put it down. We'll put it up. We'll hit the capture. Take it down. Hit the be right back. Put the capture back up. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. This always happens to me. Oh, man. Okay, let me come over here. There it is. Okay. There it is. We got the map. All right, let's go look. First look. Brand new map. We're registered. Siege of Orleans. Let's look at it. Match has been found. Here we go. Holy. So they're splitting up 2359. We're going to be up here in, I don't know what camp this is. What the hell is that? We're with 2048. Then you have 1875 Gold Imperium with Kingdom 2000. Okay. I haven't been in a KvK with Kingdom 2000 in a long time. Let's go. And then down here, oh my God, they're giving 1903 3 campmates. Wow. Okay. And then up here, they're giving 3303 3 campmates. Wow. Okay. Then you've got 365 and 3363. Okay. And then 2375. And then there's our boy Mamba, 2728 and 3180. Let's go. This has got a chance to be a hell of a KvK. I mean, let's go. Open zone 6s. I mean, we can fight for a while. Woo! Makote, yeah, 3303. Isn't that where Makote went? I think he did. Woo! That's going to be fun. Let's go ahead and look at everybody. Should we do that? How do we go to these kingdoms? I forgot. Let me take a photo of this. And that way I can put it up. I'm looking. Somebody needs to go do some stats on a map. Send them to me. And we'll use those. Okay. Where is, there it is. Image. Image of what? I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to do it like this. It's a hell KvK. You betcha. It sounds like a KvK piece. Hosta, it sounds like one of those KvKs we would love. Not gonna lie. All right, so I've got that. So now I can go look at these kingdoms. State of the game. State of the game is in a good spot. State of the game is in a great spot. You're gonna be fine. Everybody stop freaking out about, 2377 shrinking a little bit, about 960 disbanding. Everybody just chill out. Chill out. You got Imperiums in this KvK now. Let's go look at all these kingdoms, shall we? We'll go look at our boy Abu Hind in 1875. I'm going to preview all these things. Wait a minute, what am I doing here? Allies, let's go. Here's our boys in 1875. They've dropped a lot of power. Kidding. Wonder where they at? They in this one? Not in that one. I don't think they're in this one. Here they are. They're going to be in this one. Nope, not in this one. Where else? Nope, not in that. What alliance are they chilling in? This one? Yeah. Yeah, they're all in here. 19 billion power? Holy jeez, no wonder why they're gold. I mean, this is going to be fun. The big fat kingdoms disbanding is actively good for the game, not a bad thing. Nah, they're going to get replaced. I mean, you got 2359 now, Silver Imperium. Like, we're on the up and up. Holy, let's go. Our boy Abu Hind. Oh, he had that one avatar for a long time. There's Abu Hind. What is going? He's almost caught me in my main in kill points. Of course, I think I just went ahead of him. He was ahead of me before. Error. Okay. Got this guy over here. Waza. Yeah, you got some high level dudes, bro. Like, high level dudes.
Someone said they'd send you the stats. People have stats.
Ooh, sent me the stats. Who was it? Spring? Oh, let's go, Spring. Oh, my guy. Thank you, buddy.
Nice.
That's nice.
It looks really good. Looks juicy. Lots of players. Pretty even.
It looks
I don't know.
amazing.
I never complain that much about things being even, but I think that looks okay.
You think so?
I'm sure you'll find somebody come out and say it's not even, but.
Oh, yeah. Well, somebody's going to say, we can't find a match. We can't figure it out. Okay, here it is. Thank you, Spring, my boy in 2650. Here are your stats. So let's look at this, shall we? Hold on. Shrink that down. In Brittany, up here in the top left, what kind of power is that? Is that total power? Because 2359, we're like, I don't know, 17 billion, 18 billion in our alliance. That can't be right. 2359. Then you've got, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Poitou, I guess. 2728. There you go. 33.9.
Blocks in 875.
Oh yes. Oh yes. 10% farming debuff. Yes, Hasta. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man. If you guys are enjoying the stream, throw a like on here. Let's get to 100 likes. Do some member gifting. La Marcha. You got 1903 down there. The Ducks, get lost with the Ducks down there. In Picardy. 3308. That is Makote's new kingdom. I think, didn't BT Cyborg go up there too? Then in Bourbon, I like that kingdom. 1875, of course, 38.5 billion, 2.3 trillion kill points. And then 365. Probably the biggest kingdom. So based on kill points, you look at that. Okay, they're pretty even. They're even. They kind of match here. Kill points isn't a huge deal, I guess. I think you got to divide up these guys, the four kingdom camps, right? 1188 is disbanding and most likely migrating to 3473, Jonathan. Yeah, part of that is true. I did receive word today that the move to 3473 might not be a done thing. So, oh yeah, Cyborg's in 93. What am I saying? Top versus bottom seems fine. Yeah. Top versus bottom. You could kind of go crossways. That makes, like, you do something like this, or you do something like these two and then this. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff you can do with this. 2359 and 2728 Zone 5 showdown. That's what I'm looking forward to. No, Hasta, I know what you're going to do, and I don't want to fight you. That's not allowed. I don't want that. Overall, I think you can make a KvK out of this really easily. This should be 2 maps. 1 C seed and 1 A seed map. Man, I don't know, but you would have to even that thing out. Like, you'd have to even it out. I don't know how you do that. So that's what we're getting here. How is this going to work? I have no idea. No clue. But here's our guys in 1879. A bunch of old accounts. Ozai. This guy here. You got a bunch of dudes here. Look at our boy Glock. Let's go, Glock. I just want to see this guy go fight and not have any issues. Like, let's get him back on the wagon. Let's get him back on the road to recovery. Because he's 2 for 2 in the last couple of KvKs of going rogue. So, good luck to him. Let's get him back on it. Oh my gosh. Hasta, you will be a spectator. This guy. The CC. There's no C seeds in here. Are there? Are there C seeds in here? Like, I get, oh my gosh, 2883. What? Why are they putting 3180? Why are they putting these kingdoms, these poor kingdoms? I mean, like, why? 1046, let's go. 1046, 9.5 billion power. Maybe a B seed.
I mean, putting the low seeds in here is not terrible if the low seeds are in a camp with some bigger kingdoms, because, you know, they can just join in, right? They just join each other's alliances in these big KvKs with so many kingdoms. So it's not a terrible thing, as long as they're equal numbers, right? The biggest problem is always when it's like one camp with 3 low seeds and
no
a
doubt.
bunch of imps.
No doubt. 3513.
Okay.
Yeah, 3513 is in here, and they're pretty good size. They got to get their KP up. I mean, I've seen them in other KvKs, and I mean, 113 billion is not great for your KP. And I know they're young, so let's hope they turn out, if you will. Player count dropping. Got to put them somewhere. Haven't seen your video yet. You think Hector will be a good investment for an infantry main as myself? If you are a garrison, my prediction is that you will have to get Hector. 100%. It'll get to a point where your king is not going to let you garrison infantry without Hector. That's what I think is going to happen. Audio issues? Are we having audio issues? I don't think we are. You are. Why is it pausing, or just my device? I have no idea. Is it pausing? I've got a thing up. That's why. I was just looking at it. So there's, 1875. We checked out. They got Glock. Assassin is there. Let's go. Who else? John Wick. Different John Wick. This is John Wick 4.0. Ooh. This guy. Big power. Is this a... Wait a minute. That's an old account. This has got to get worked on. What is this? Wait a minute. No, show me this. I want to see. Oh, okay. You're hiding it for a reason. My boy Matt Achilles, let's go. One of his 9 accounts. Yeah, Kane. The best comment so far is Hosta's Glock brings the 10% farming debuff. Oh. Yeah, you got some chunky boys in here. 1875. Let's go lose some power, boys. I want to see 1875 run it down. I want to see them run it down. Like, I want to see them get into a KvK and fight till there's literally no troops left. I gotta see it. I want to see it. Okay. Who else? 365? Still doing their thing? Save still doing the job in 365? It's hidden for a reason. Audio's cutting in and out. Okay. Okay. Let me look here. I think I can refresh the stream. It will be okay. Okay. So 1375. I wonder who's holding. You have JST, of course. Is JST. Where's everybody at? Are they in JST? Nope. Isn't it crazy piece how every single kingdom like goes to farm like the alliance? You remember how hard that used to be? Nobody wanted to do it. And it finally got to a point where people started doing it. They're safe.
Doing what?
That's his farm. Going to a farm alliance and rebuilding credits.
What do you mean? People still do that?
No, I'm just saying people do it now more than ever. Like.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Yeah. So you got the 365 bunch over here. There's our buddy Hades, chilling.
Definitely a lot of familiar faces, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. I'm going to say at least 70% of the people in this kingdom have talked all kinds of trash on me at one time or another. I'm just kidding. But totally not kidding. There's LaRue.
You're not kidding.
Oh, man. Gani, let's go. Lucid, let's go. Wild Dread's over there. What, weren't we in a kingdom with Wild Dread one time?
Wild Dread came, did half a KvK and left.
Wait a minute.
In one of our kingdoms.
Samurai guy went to 365. Let's go.
You can share your screen.
Oh, I need to do that. He was in 2377. That's crazy. Samurai guy. This is my buddy.
He's a really good player.
Really good player. Yep. He's also a Canyon warrior. I would go fisticuffs with that guy all Lost Canyon long. It's really telling of a game that we have to sit in a farm alliance. Didn't used to be that way. Well, you got to, Big Bong. You got to regenerate the farm alliance, bro. Yellowstone?
Oh, no. It used to be that way. You just didn't do it.
Yeah.
Well, now do it. We were always desperate for credits and for games, so people just got smart.
Here's our boy Yellowstone. We knew him from 254, and he was in 1093. He was tired of killing his troops, I think. Let's see here. Who else do we know here? Anybody else?
A lot of Korean players.
A lot of Korean players. Now that 365 has.
We played against Invictus before.
365 has always had a Korean base, right? They've always had. There's a Keel. I remember this guy. He's been in our stream before. Where's Invictus? Is he in here? There he is. Is this guy? Let's go. So there's
unless it's a different
guy.
Snorlax, familiar.
Let's see here.
And Victoria.
Where's Victoria? Where's Victoria? Interesting name there. Anastasia. Okay. So there's 365. Now, where do we want to go? We go look at 2728. Mamba. Mamba left the stream chat. He's in Diplo chats now. Oh yeah, cheaper Alliance shells. I've got an entire video about that, Amphala. Hell yeah. Look at 2728. Look at my guy. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang forever. Mega Minion. Let's go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wasn't this guy somewhere else? Where was this guy? Didn't we just fight this guy?
What do you mean?
I thought he was in... Was he in 2489?
Isn't that Mamba? I thought that was his.
Oh, that's... What am I thinking? That is Mamba. I looked at the kill points. Whoops. Chad, what historical generals do you want to see in the game? I want to see a couple of them. I want to see Odysseus. I want to see Robin Hood. I want to see Zhang Fi and Zhu Yang. Those are the two I want to see from China. From China. Yeah, Bird. That's I know what account that is. Yes. That is my boy Mamba. And previously went by a different name. And you are all right. Here's the other one. Super Minion. Let's go.
You know, technically you can say that now, can't you?
Yeah, I guess you can.
Yeah.
You got Aang's other account here. Let's go. Look at this guy. 78 billion kill points.
Counts.
Genie. Let's go. Woo! Vlad the Impaler would be a good one. Baldwin. Yeah, Baldwin would be good. As usual, Chatsky's alt gets a more exciting KvK than his main. Touche.
Yep. I was literally thinking that this entire time. Like, since you've gone to 606, you've gotten some lame KvKs, bro. Like,
hey, yo.
Really lame. You have. It's facts.
I've only fought 2 KvKs. We're ready to take
they're both lame.
It's pretty lame. This is my boy Alto. I fought with him in 3321. Who else? Who else we got over here? Vortex? I don't remember him. Only Chuck. How do I know this guy? Uh-oh. We've got a Glocky impersonator. Glock impersonator. Error. There's Fate. Who else? Who else? Let's see here. Everybody looking good. Got these guys in rank 1. King Schmuck. My boys, Schmuck in the Wu-Tang. Report to the gravel pit. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Schmuck's all in on this. He's got to be. Do I know anybody else here?
I didn't know Schmuck was there. That means I'm going to really watch this KvK and cheer for Schmuck.
Hell yeah. There's Furious.
He's like my favorite. Schmuck is like my favorite content creator in Rock, you know?
He is my favorite content creator in Rock as well. Oh, I do really Furious is there. We're going to have all kinds of people streaming this stuff. This will be fun. Oh my gosh. This will be so much fun. Sweet. Good job, Mamba. Mamba has built himself up a pretty good kingdom here. He's done well. Okay. Who else do we have? 1903? The Ducks? Let's go. Hosta just wants the drama. Yeah, she does. Chad, did you know the Martel, Pepin, and Charlemagne are all related? Pepin is Martel's son. I didn't know that. And Charlemagne, I knew was the grandson of Martel. I didn't know Pepin until he came out. I didn't know.
Wait a minute. Did you just say? Did you just say that Hosta likes the drama and then said, yeah, she does?
No, Hosta said Peace likes the drama. Peace just wants the drama.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Hosta.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, look at you. You're pitting me against my boy Schmuck. I mean...
I genuinely like Schmuck. Really do.
I would love to be in War Voice with Schmuck. I would love it. I'd be like, oh, you're such a Schmuck. Baka, my guy, let's go. They're in 903D. Is that where they're at? I gotta go find that kingdom. Or that. Where's that? There they are. There they are. There's their one troop. What do we got here? What do we got here? Message NER4s. Great name. Okay. Luca, our boy Luca Cheek Clapper is in there. Let's see. Mercer, there's Seneth. There's our boy. Saga's there. Seneth is the king. These guys are a very close-knit group. Very, very close-knit. Really good fighting kingdom. Really good led kingdom. Seneth does a really good job with it. We got some friends over here, don't we? Who else is Mercer over here? Isn't that right, Peace? I think Mercer Militia is over here. Is that right? I don't know.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Did you hear what I said? Oh, I said I prefer not to comment on this kingdom. Thank you.
Ah, okay. Disastrous? Is that our boy Disastrous in the chat here? What happened to Peace's mic? I think she's traveling now. Traveling roadshow. We're going. Oh. Amira is back in 1903? I didn't know that. You know, it'd be nice if they all vote to cancel and then come in with 606. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. I don't think they want any part of that. I know that some don't want any part of that. But this looks fun, man. Looks like a lot of fun. I went to 2359 thinking like, hey, like, we'll have a good time in 2359. And then I realized how big we were. And I was like, oh, we're like too big. All right, here's the matchup here. We've looked at 365, 875, looked at Mambas, looked at Seneths, 2359. Okay, 3303. That's where we need to go next. That is where we need to go next. Let's go look at 3303. Now, I believe that's Makote's new kingdom. They're building up. You ready to beat Chadsky? Yeah, there you are, Disastrous. Okay, you're there. My guy. My guy. Okay. What do we got here? What are we looking at here? Are they all in this? Yep, they're all here. Okay. 3303. Let's see. There's the council account. There's Warfare. Okay. We've got Warfare there. I know him. Kyrian. Okay. White Castle, Dark Angel. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have here? Anybody else we know? Is Lucifer here? Like our 300 member Lucifer? I don't know if that's our guy. So you got all
I'm
these
not sure,
guys.
actually. I don't remember
You don't remember?
which kingdom. And
Ah, there's our boy Makote. Let's go. He has got the best avatar ever. What better avatar than holding the Champions League trophy as the captain? No, that's me, guys. No, I mean, that's really me. Look at it. Look at his spread. Oh my gosh, this guy. This guy.
yeah, I made the mistake once of telling someone, yeah, I play and there's Makote plays, and of course they don't call him Makote. Nobody calls him Makote. Some people do maybe, but not a lot of people. So I it said that, and then instantly the person basically looked at me like I was crazy and I shouldn't believe everything on the internet and people lie. And I'm like, okay, well.
No, it's him.
They don't believe me.
It's him, and he's super nice, and he's awesome, and he loves this game. Marquinhos, is that how you pronounce it, I think? Is his actual name?
Yeah, I think it's Marquinhos. That's what my sons call him, so.
Oh, he's fantastic.
Yep.
Did we play them at Arc a few days ago? I think we might have.
Oh, our arc on Sunday was a heartbreaker.
We lost by 60 points, and one of our provisioners didn't get back. Oh god. Woo!
Yeah. We did have 2 people like not show up, so considering that, we did okay.
Battlefield 6 put a dent in people showing up for Arc.
Yeah.
Where are you? Oh man, I'm sorry, my alarm didn't go off. Oh, that's funny because you were just on chat asking people to play with Battlefield 6 an hour ago. Oh, Dark Princess, good to see you. So we are chilling. Okay, so 23:59. Of course, our boy Chaos is our king with Polly. There's our guy. So they run this thing. Staffer's here, sitting in R4. There's Gypsy. You guys heard him on my dopamine stream. He had crazy good luck on his Armorment openings. There's Vince Camelot, one of the best rallies in the game. Really, really good. Enforcer 101 is there. A lot of good players. Eluya, we've known him for a while. Enzo's got his account here. Let's go. Yeah, we're ready to go to war. Skinsy's here. You can check out his YouTube channel. He'll be live streaming this. Who's this Chatsky guy? I don't even know. Logix is here, of course. You heard him or saw him in the chat. Vince's set is cracked. It is. He's good. Sasuke, thank you for the 11 months, bro. Hey, yo, hope you have a good time on Saturday. Or had a good time for the dopamine stream. We did. And shame on you, Sasuke, for not saving up your stuff. Shame on you. So there's Ailish. I got to know him pretty well. He was in our Chatsky tournament. Baguette's there. Okay. Multiverse. Andre. Q8 Legacy. Okay. Killer Kyle. Yep. We know all these guys. These are my broskies now in 23:59. Let's go. iGreen. We're ready to go fight. We're looking a little chunky. 17.8 billion power. I mean, Silver Imp. Let's go. Buffalo Trace got in the way. Oh, I heard. You told me all about it. So we're 87 likes, guys. Let's get to 100 likes. We'll do some member gifting. This is going to be fun. Fun. So this, for people who don't know, this is my second account. Okay. It's what I run on my second account. I've racked up some KP before. Really started hammering the activity on this account about a year and a half ago. And so we have fun with this account. This is what I end up looking like at the end of KvKs. 0.0 speed ups. Oh man. Here's an old photo of the broskies. Let's go. That was back in our 2080 day. God, peace. That was like 4 years ago. Hey, Chad and peace. Not to say Lucifer. Okay, Lucifer's. I got you. Hunky, let's go. Poor Kingdom 2K. Another KvK fail coming up. Let's go. Kingdom 2K. Oh, man. Chad's farm is the biggest flex. No, bro. It's just a second account. Chad, did you know that John... Oh. Steven... Mehmed and Vlad the Impaler all lived at the same time and were constantly at war. Vlad and Mehmed grew up together in the Ottoman place. Oh, nice. What's the speeds looking at now? Oh, you guys want to check my speeds? I'm cooking over here. Look at this. I'm about there. 1,000 days, 928 days with 211 days of healing. Let's go. That's good for a couple billion kill points. Okay. See what we can do there. Gonna have some gems on this account. It's gonna be fun. Is Arch good for Gorgo Garrison? It is very good, especially when you're getting swarmed. But Pincer's always gonna do better against rallies. So. Bad Queen? Yes. So Bad Queen leaves 2377 with a couple of the crew, right? And now they're jumping into a mega KvK. But you got all this whole crew, Mars, Razor. There's Minnie. Let's go, Minnie. Where you at, Bad Queen? You're in here somewhere. Where is your... Did I go buy your account already? There you are. Let's go. Let's go. So you had a contingent, a lot of leadership, actually, from 2377. Came to hang with us in 2359. Let's go. Jovi, I see you, buddy. Good to see you, man. Back-to-back KvKs. Let's go. You're still waiting on Troop Return. You're going to enter KvK and already have a Hall of Heroes? Oh, that's dynamite. Where's Mars? Where's his account? What's he doing? There he is. There's our boy. Mars. Don't you love Ancelotti on the sidelines burning down heaters? He's just like, I'm going to coach and manage this team. Somebody grab me a lung dart. Oh. Yeah, we're cooking, boys. The resource return is the best. Yes, it is. Killed? This looks good, like a good map for the high seeds. Yes. Just wish they would have split into two maps. The C seeds are going to oh yeah. C seeds are going to have a tough time. They're going to have a tough time. If they have any troops, as we look at this thing, if the C seeds have any troops, they just need to like fill stuff. Send out a couple of marches and fill stuff. This is a big KvK. It's big. Oh, man. Chad, do you have Toku on this account? I do have Toku on this account. But since I wasn't asked to garrison in 3473, or was I? I can't remember. Do I have him maxed on this account? Do I? I can't even remember. Got my CJ maxed. I'm ready for Smite. Let's go. Where's the Toku? Where is the fat man? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I do have him maxed. If Hector ends up being better than this guy, which I think he's going to be, this has been the biggest waste of heads I've ever seen in my life. Oh, man. Did Lilith fix matchmaking yet? No. No, I mean, it's never going to be fixed perfectly, but I think they did great with this. They just, the low seeds is kind of tough. This KvK Absolute Cinema? Yes. No 4-camp KvK. I'm with you there. That's one of Peace's big deals. Like, she doesn't like the 4-camp KvKs. I was garrisoning. Yes. Oh, man. Yes, I was garrisoning. Now that I remember. Hector just feels like a Sargon waste. Well, if Sargon was part of the meta garrison, then I would agree with you, but Hector is going to be part of the meta garrison. I mean, he just is. So get ready for that. Yep. People were like, hey, do I need to invest in Hector? And I'm like, are you an infantry or even a cav garrison? And they're like, yeah. I was like, you will eventually. So you might as well use them. Yeah, matchmaking is never going to be perfect. Unless they did election KvKs and let people make their own. I mean, hey, yo, I'm not getting into that again. You're not going to make me do it. And Peace is like, no, don't even talk about it. You can't see it? What are you saying, Rave? You can't see him being meta garrison? Like, his kit is awesome for garrison. Everything works in garrison. I lied to you and never used Sargon's Subutai as KvK? What? I was supposed to use that? killed.
I think
Go ahead.
one of the ways of solving the problem of wasting heads on commanders is also that too many people are putting 5 heads on a guy and then 10 heads on a guy and then 60 heads on a guy, and they're like working on him. Please don't do that. This is your PSA. Do not gradually work on a commander. Wait until your pass opens and then make the decision of where you put your heads.
Yes.
PSA.
Kane, welcome to the Spartan membership. There you go. Appreciate you, bro. Oh, man. Toots, it's your first KvK with Chatsky. Let's go. We'll have some fun. You got killed. You got a good point here, man. Let me just pull this thing back up. I mean, if you're going to put C seeds in here, oh, man. I mean, that's hard. Like, why would you do that? Let me kind of make this a little bit bigger here. I mean, I don't know. You think Achilles Phillip will be crazy? I think Achilles Phillip will probably perform a lot like Arthur Phillip. Toby, good to see you. Goose. So what side? Oh, God, this guy. Are you trying to rage bait everybody, Goose? Stop. Yes, killed. Yes. Oh my God. I wonder how this is going. Have they announced yet? I mean, all these kingdoms that skipped, that hit cancel last pop-up, they've all been in a Diplo chat already. So they all know they're going in together. So Diplo should be relatively pretty simple. Now, I know there's a couple of kingdoms in there. I'm not going to say who they are, but there's definitely a couple of kingdoms in this map that love the Diplo wins, okay? So you're going to have to get over that hurdle. So, and they won't take a KvK, and they won't fight fully unless they know they're going to win. Goose just got deleted. He's excited.
Wait, who's only going to take a win in KvK? Which kingdom are you referring to? There's several.
I just said there's a couple in here that are...
Oh.
They are known for Diplo and wins. That's what they're known for.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let Diplo figure that out. But
there's some in there that are known for sitting out of KvKs. There's more than one kingdom in there and some leaders that are known for sitting out of KvKs too. So it'll be interesting.
This will be interesting. Happens. The longer this goes without a diplomatic solution, I'm just going to tell you, I know the kingdoms that are making a fuss about it because they're not getting a guaranteed win.
It's just, that's why I like the 6 camp KvKs, because there's like a few more options in a 6 camp.
Oh,
KvK.
100%. Like you don't
it's not as cut and dry.
Yeah, you can't just hold all the power in 6 camps. That's why we always love Strife, right? 8 camps, like you don't hold all the power.
Yes.
I
think they should completely get rid of 4 camp KvKs and go to 2 camp KvKs or 6 camp KvKs exclusively.
Rave, technically everybody in their heart of hearts wants to Diplo a KvK win, but most kingdoms are like, hey, we'd rather fight than have no fighting winning. I mean, most people run it that way. I take that back. Everybody wants a hard-fought KvK to win. That's the goal for everybody. Everybody. They want a hard fight, about to quit the game, KvK, that they end up winning. It's gratifying. It's great. And that does not always happen. You have to have leaders. You have to have people in this setup right here. You have to have people in other KvK or in other kingdoms that are willing to take a harder fight and just go fight their freaking face off.
But I'm gonna say this is just my personal opinion.
Ah, there it is. Hold on. Killicam, just put it out there. That's the first one we've seen. Okay, so now it's gonna start. He says that's a janky map. Okay, so now it's gonna start. I promise you, Peace. This is where it starts. Somebody starts saying...
Yeah, because in my opinion, as the game evolves to not being such big Imperium kingdoms, like kingdoms are smaller, it is perfectly acceptable and, in fact, should be encouraged that these small camps are in with the big kingdoms together in a big KvK. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. They can jump in together. They're not shouldering all the weight by themselves. They're in with a big kingdom. I don't know what you're playing this game for if it isn't to do a lot of fighting, and this KvK is exactly that.
I'll tell you one thing. There are some, no matter what kingdom, how small they are, you've got fighters there. You got spenders, and when they go spend some time in the alliance of the big kingdom, and they start seeing the gold chests and stuff pop up, they're just like, "Woo! I like it here."
Yeah, and until you can show me data on the actual activity of each of these lower seeds, and the leadership quality, the gear and equipment of their members, until you show me this data, which, by the way, you don't have access to, about all of these kingdoms, then you can make an actual, projection on whether you think this is a good KvK or not.
Right.
Otherwise, you're just kind of like blowing smoke out your eyes and making statements that don't make sense. You don't have all the data, so...
Thank you for the 100 likes, everybody. There's some member gifting there. Peace, I agree with you.
Yo!
There's a lot of propaganda nonsense spewed in this game, and I'm just waiting for it. I'm waiting for it because the first people in any of the public chats, on my Discord, in the chat here, the first people that start saying, this map sucks, this doesn't look even, the first people that start saying that, I guarantee you, they're hailing from one of the kingdoms in this KvK, and it's already being said in the Alliance chat because they're not going to be able to Diplo win. Guaranteed. So just wait. It's coming. It's always an even fight, but players view the situation negative and handicap themselves before the fight even starts. 100%. That's why it's rare to be in a kingdom that all they want to do is fight. Like, we were susceptible to that too. I mean, when we were in 2605, we took the hardest fights you could ever take twice in a row, and we did not care. We knew we were losing, and it was awesome. It was amazing. The most fun I've ever had in a KvK. It was awesome. I'm in this KvK. I hope Diplo lets us have a great fight. Great. Now, KvK, let me ask you this. If the odds were against you, would you think this is fine? Would you have a good time with this? Can we... Can we encourage rock players to be mentally tougher? No. You got a bunch of delicate flowers playing this game, Peace. Are you kidding me? If you don't want to fight, just quit the game. Yes, 100%. Hunky off the top rope.
I'm sorry for being a little bit opinionated right now. I'm very sorry, Chadsky. But I hear the same people saying, oh, those guys are weak. Those guys are the P word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they go into a KvK and they decide not to fight because it seems unfair. I mean, come on. Like, we need to be a little mentally tougher. We need to grow a pair. We need to just show up and have some fun and stop overthinking it. Just jump in the game and have fun. Like, getting out of hand.
Yeah.
I'm tired of the whining. And that's coming from your mom, okay?
Your mom. Couple of things of note here. Bad Queen says those are great fighting KvKs for sure. Yes, and 2377 took some hard-ass fights. Like, the 1v3, like, I watch that thing salivating every time I watch it. Like, I would love to be in that KvK. Big Kane, yes, you're not wrong. If you continue to take suicide KvKs, your kingdom will die in the long run. Yes. I do think a suicide KvK or a tough matchup every now and then is great. You got to get rid of the gold chest leechers. You got to get rid of the people who just want stars. You got to get them out of your kingdom. You got to get them out, man. Those who don't want to fight and don't want to spend on Crystal Tech and a KvK they perceive as unfair or losing, you got to get them out. I don't want them here. So, when will Hector and Achilles come, Chad? Well, the registration for Troy is going to come on Sunday, I think. It's going to pop. And when it does, I think we're going to get close to getting the commanders. They have to be out before the KvK starts. 606 needs one of those? 100%. We definitely need one of those. Oh, man. I want to take on Jovi in 2489. Give him 2 campmates and then let him kick us in the face. Oh. Off-season prep is very important. But yes, that is kind of how this thing works. Here's the thing. I literally had an argument with somebody they were trying to tell me that this right here is how an account is measured with your autarchs, okay? And I said, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. They were like, what do you mean? I said, that is not how your account is measured. I have zero respect for anybody that has 10 of these things. I'm looking at this over here. I'm looking at what they're healing. I'm looking at how much power they've dropped in a KvK. I'm looking at their overall. Let's see. I'm looking at where's my ID number? How old their account is. I'm looking at their deads. I'm looking at all that stuff. I don't care. Listen, alliances with the crescent moons and all the winning KvKs and stuff, nobody cares. Nobody gives a rip. We left an alliance in 2605 with a whole bunch of stars. We didn't give a rip. In fact, it was like we've won too much. Like, this does not matter. I have 2 of these. I've been losing all over the place. Oh, man. I love it. Jovi is a soft kicker, don't worry. Yeah, Jovi will put some velvet on his shoes. I wish for hard KvKs even more rewarding for losing camps, 100%. 846 and 3379 fought so well last KvK. I'd love to see the system reward them better. Yeah, I mean, thank you for the super chat, Jovi, my guy. We need 4 campmates for a Diplo win. Need 1 campmate to handle Raven Blue alone. 100%. Raven's coming for you. Oh, if you finish top 10 kills, your kingdom wins KvK, you still might not get named on target. That's correct. Scorpy says, I have low autarchs. I agree. It should not be measured by that. No, it is not. If you're trying to apply to a big kingdom, if you want to go to a big kingdom and you're migrating and you're trying to apply, nobody is looking at this. Like, recruiters do not look at this. They look at this. They look at this. They look at this. And if you don't have that, if you're trying to hide that because your stats aren't very good, they're going to ask you about it. And they're going to say, send me the stats on your account. And then they look at these deads. And they look at the age of the account. They look at all that stuff. Entire reward system needs to change, in my opinion. There's always going to be Diplo wins. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. What if they did a deal to where everybody that attained 2 or 3 billion kill points in a KvK, everybody that attained that, like 2 or 3 billion kill points and 15 million dead in power. Everybody that does that gets an autarch. And then if you win KvK, you get another autarch. Chad, next time I have some fun for you, reroll. Oh, 3-5 health. Let's go. No. Don't do health for all damage. Not that we have all damage now, bro. Don't do that. Most recruiters ask for the recent KvK performance. This is the best way to see kind of the recent KvK performance, especially if the numbers that are high are your recent KvKs. That's what they're going to want to see. They don't. My point is, they don't give a rip about this. Nobody gives a rip about that. Like, nobody. Ooh, I like that, Riz. 3 billion kill points gives you 2 of the fragments. Ooh, now we're cooking. 489 going to change recruiting to recruiting based on the highest autarch percentage. Yeah, let's go. You guys get all your star chasers in 2489. They will lead you to victory. How is this going to work out, y'all? How is this going to... I don't know how this is going to be done. Fragments plus more coins for everyone would be such an easy fix. Not for everyone, Zuma. For the fighters. For the active players. Horse. Make Diplo wins impossible. The bigger the war, the more rewards the camp gets. Ooh, scaling rewards based on how much you fight. Okay. I like that. We're brainstorming. We're not even talking about Hector and Achilles. That's what I wanted to talk about today. Top versus bottom. Is that what you think? You think that's how we should do it? Top.
I'm kind of wondering, Chadsky, how people feel about matchmaking being based on last KvK performances. Because in some ways, I do think that it might be encouraging some kingdoms who really care about like diploing wins, and they're more likely to have like a recovery KvK. They're gonna sandbag KvKs, yeah, and like not fight in order to change.
Or they're gonna go ham in a KvK and then have to recover. Right? It goes both ways.
Yeah, but basically they're gonna sandbag the KvK and not fight, so that their algorithm, so to speak, looks different.
Oh,
right?
Here we go.
So their next KvK, they get a more favorable matchup for themselves.
Yeah, that's 4D chess there. Kane says, I don't care about your highest autarch since accounts are passed around like blunts. Oh, I love it, man. I love it. Well, they're in this mess. They got to figure this out. They got to figure out how to do the matchmaking, how to do the rewards, how to do everything. You know, is it just me, Peace, or back in my day, back in the days of the Super Imperiums, I love it how we talk about them like they were the Titans. Like back in the day, the Titans. When you had, 846, 93, 307, 556, 254, you had Death Squad, you had all these massive kingdoms. Like was it 306 or 307? I can't remember. And they used to fight for weeks, and nobody cared about winning. I mean, of course they cared about winning. But they would take suicide KvKs. They did not care. Like the mentality of the big imps back then was totally different. They just did not care. They just wanted to fight. And something happened over time. Like something happened. Ronan, who is she? She's the best. That's Peace. Akil, I just saw your account, bro. You think 865, us, and 2359 camps should ally? You mean 875? You think we ought to go Bourbon, Alverge, whatever this is, and Brittany? You think those three? Top left, bottom right, and on the right? The autarch systems ruined it? Yes, the autarchs did ruin it. Autarchs happened, changed everything. Yes, I think I agree with that. I think that if you had to boil it down to one reason, that is the reason. Commander damage went up, so weeks became days to use the same amount of speeds.
I will say I don't think it was autarchs completely, because there was, before the autarchs came out, what was happening too is that some of the kingdoms were getting too bloated and too big, and it was impossible to have any changeover in your kingdom and recruit people, and because you just hold a bunch of dead weight, and these kingdoms are getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
We were talking about
a general trend of power, limiting the power of your kingdom and going to one alliance kingdoms.
No. We weren't talking about the size of the kingdoms. We were talking about the mentality. The kingdoms used to go suicide.
But that's what happened was when you started going down to one alliance kingdoms that became very focused on winning at that same time. That's what I think.
That's true.
Because before it was like you just had a big old kingdom and had friends and had community.
But you didn't have
you
didn't have autarchs back then. You were just trying to get conquest coins, right? And you could put 300 people in a coalition and get conquest coins. Like that wasn't hard. And now it's just like, I mean, the autarchs. If you had to blame one thing or make one very impactful reason, the autarch system probably changed the mentality, because it wasn't just, it's not just players, it's the pressure on leadership. Like players won't stay somewhere if they don't have a chance to get an Autark, right? But maybe we're getting to a point in the game, and Peace, you're right. I think when we went to One Alliance Kingdoms, it just kind of changed things. But maybe maybe we're getting to a point in the game where people are getting plenty of Autarks. They have plenty of scroll slot Autarks, which again, this is why everybody needs to love Attila, because Attila runs Arch, and this stuff is worthless. So there you go. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. It is worthless, but I'm kidding. But that's why Attila's great. He's great for other reasons. Oh, Kane says, I'm going to bet 1903 and 2359 allies since they are close, then probably 875 as their third. Huh. Okay. Interesting. You guys tell me who I'm allying. Who do I want as an ally? Who do I want as an ally? I honestly, with all these other kingdoms involved, I have no idea how to really set this thing up. I think you got to split up the 6 big ones. 2359, 875, 1903, 3303, 365, and 2728. You got to split them up. 3 have to be on one side, 3 have to be on the other, which is easy. You can't even make a KvK without that happening. Now, just depending on the capabilities of the campmates and all that, that's what you got to figure out. So, for the Autark shop to buy like 10 mats and 20 legendary inscription chests, or the inscription, ooh, yeah, that'd be nice. Every time you join War Voice, I'm going to howl like a monkey solely. Are you speaking to Zuma? I assume you are. For us noobs that have not been playing this game since day one, what is an Autark and what does it give you? Great question, my friend. Great question. So these are Autarks, okay? You got to get an Autark pass. And what it gives you is it gives you a special inscription that you can put on any formation you want. Any formation you want. And it's always for the scroll slot, okay? The special inscriptions are the most coveted thing in the game, okay? And so this is the inscription shop. If you get an Autark, you can get one of these with a Conquest coin, which you'll have. And that's how you do it. So, good question. There are no bad questions here. There are no stupid questions. There are no noob questions. That's a good question. How about we take 2049? The rest will get figured out. There you go. Oh, man. Oh, Zuma, here we go. I used to play in a kingdom of baboons. That was 2268. The baboons. Those guys were nuts. Those guys were nuts. Who is this? Ah, I see this other thing here, Spring. Let me get this too. Let me get this too. I'm gonna do this and this. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this. Nope. I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna pull this up. So this is actually really good. Okay, let's look at this. So these are the stats, I guess. Okay. This is too hard to see. I'm gonna do it like that, and then like that again. So then this one, look at what I'm doing up here, y'all. We'll put up here. This one, I will do like this, and I'll put over here. And then this one, I'll do like this, and we'll put it up here to kind of give it a better feel here. Is that easier to see? I can't even see all that. Oh my gosh. Bro, speed ups? Yeah, I got speed ups. I'm chilling. I'm doing okay. What is your Halloween costume? I don't know. I'm gonna dress up like a retired football player. That's a dad. And that plays rock. What if you dressed up as a rock pilot and you walked around with your hands taped to your phone? And you walked up to people and said, I got 10 billion kill points last KvK. That's what I did. Do you think Hector Infantry is just a garrison of Hera or can be viable field like behind BQ? Yeah, I think Hector's going to be extremely versatile. I think if you ask me today, okay, this is just speculation here. I think our boy here, okay, hear me out. I think if you put Hector behind Arthur, he is better than Philip and William. That's what I think. I think if you put Hector behind BQ, I think he's as good, if not better, than Wallace. I think if you put Hector behind Luce, I think he's better than Alex and Philip. I think if you put Hector behind Zuge, I think he's better than Philip. I don't know if it's that much better that you need to just go max this guy and invest in him, but I think he's better. So, I don't know if I would just go max him, but if you have Philip, you probably don't need him. But if you don't have any gold heads, like listen, boys, if you don't have any gold heads, don't let that cloud your judgment, okay? Because I literally watched people say Huo was trash, and it was just because they didn't have the gold heads to max him. I watch people say, oh, Chen is going to be trash because they didn't have the gold heads to max him. Okay, so don't listen to people who don't have the gold heads, okay? Because they're completely biased. They want any commander that they can't max immediately to be trash. And then the players who have gold heads typically are a little bit more optimistic about commanders who come in the game. It's just human nature. And so don't try to kid yourself that Hector wouldn't be better behind Arthur than Philip. Like, who would make that argument? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, that's another combo commander that does instant proc combo. Like, yes, that he would be better behind Arthur than Philip. 100%. Like, there's no argument there. And this cheeky little debuff he's got on if he's an archer, if he's behind an archer player, 5 nearby enemy troops, that they deal 5% less damage and lose 15 rage per second for 3 seconds. That's a rage mitigation. Now, if you put him with ZL, you're going to lose 1 second of that because ZL has the same debuff on his active, and active skills can't stack. So, but I think Hector behind Chen might be just broken. So, I'm not saying to go max this guy. I'm not saying to go Kane. I've got 1,200 gold heads, and Hector's a 3 out of 10. I'm not saying this guy's an instant max. I'm not saying he's going to be just stupid good. And when I say he'd be broken with Chen would be broken with about 6 commanders. Okay, you put 6 different commanders behind him, he's broken. He's just broken, period. But what I am saying is that if you're trying to convince me that this guy wouldn't be better than Philip behind Arthur, or wouldn't be better than Philip behind BQ, or wouldn't be better than Philip behind Zuge, you're smoking crack. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Now, as far as for your whole murder ball and buffing everything, okay, you can make that argument. But as far as the March goes, it will trade better and do more kill points 100%. No problem. So, Rave says, I'm skipping Hector and I got 2,800 gold heads. Why would you skip Hector, bro, if you got 2,800 gold heads? You're never going to spend those. What happens if we get a commander swap with all these commanders coming out? What happens then? As someone who only has 1 Delta set, would Achilles not be better as a secondary to Arthur or Hector? Oh, Achilles would crush it. I'm just saying, if you're trying to tell me that Hector's like no good, don't say that. Just say the truth. Like, Hector would be fine. He would perform better in the particular March than Philip in just about every March Philip's in. But don't try to tell me like he's awful. Like, because that's just not true. Okay, let's see this. Someone has only enough gold heads for one commander, maybe for one expert and one budget. Which expert and which budget? Based on the two that are coming out, like my video today is on Achilles. Achilles is I think, going to be amazing. Like that's one, I'm not necessarily instant max Achilles either, but I think Achilles is going to be phenomenal with Arthur. Like I think he's going to be phenomenal. Like here's how Chin has completely ruined this game. This is how Chin has ruined this game. We get an AoE, circular AoE, 2000 damage factor with a whole bunch of like different buffs and stuff. We got this third skill, which we don't really know about, but if this thing fires off, if you can mitigate enough damage to fire off the Palean Spear and you look up and you still got like 85, 90% of your HP left, so that thing's going to fire off like 5 or 6 times before you get low on your HP. Like there's some stuff in Achilles' kit. I mean, in my opinion, it's like Chin ruined everything. Because unless this said like AoE 2 combo at 1500 damage factor apiece, like people weren't going to be wowed by this guy because Chin has ruined this game. It's all Chin's fault. Hum Farm, you're going to max Matthias? I would if I had 3600 gold heads. 1000%. Bench Nevsky and Huo, and you get a commander swap? I don't know. Amthala, I know your love for Attila. And your love for Attila makes you love Philip even more. Can you imagine Hector behind Attila? Ooh. Ooh. If you're choosing between that and Philip, you go put Big Smite behind this or Big Combo behind this. Let's go. I mean, it sounds kind of amazing. Achilles is begrudgingly going to be needed. You are so... Amthala, you are so spoiled with Chin. You may have done the math wrong. Achilles does less damage than active skill than Arthur. I believe Arthur, let's just do the math real quick. 2800 times 3 equals 8400 times 0.7. And that equals 5,800 or 5,880. Now you go 5 targets for Achilles times 0.5 because it never goes below 50%. That's 5,000. But you go 4 targets for Achilles. Let's see, 0.55 or 3.3. Ah. Yes. Yes. Arthur is more damage. Yes. But is Arthur more damage as a combo commander if you get the Palean Spear firing off from the Hephaestion armor? That's, I think, kind of the outlier. In order for that 4th skill to proc, Achilles needs to take 20,000 damage. No, Kane, you're wrong. Listen, bro. Go to his expertise. You're running up the mitigation to 15%, and the total amount of mitigation you got to do is 2,500. Okay, so if 2,500 is 15% of what? How do you even do that math? 2,500 divided by 0.15? That's 16,000 damage. That's not 25,000 damage. That's 16,000 damage. That's a little different. And if you can take 16,000 damage and your HP bar is still like 90% or above, then this starts becoming pretty good, I think. But we just don't know. I mean, we got to test that out. Oh, Attila Achilles, Amthala, that is going to cook, bro. I can't freaking wait, dude. I can't wait. You know me. You think that expertise is being overrated a lot? It's going to be like Joan, but start on the 2nd cycle, not the 1st. It just depends on how much damage you're taking, right? You still have to reach 2,500. Yeah. But again, that doesn't cool down. It doesn't say it cools down. It keeps track of that. right? It just keeps track of this. It doesn't cool down. You need to have the reduction reach 2,500. Yes. So 1,500 or 15%. If 2,500 is 15%, that is of 16,000 total. 16,66666. So. I'm taking all this about Achilles, but 100% investing him. 2,500 reduced is a lot. 2,500 reduced on 15% reduction rate is 16,000 damage. 16,000. So I don't know. Yeah, but that it is. I'm scared of that too, Kane, when it comes to not resetting, which is weird. It does, like here at the bottom, it does not automatically clear when exiting combat. Well, that's like good, right? You're keeping your stacks and you get a chance to do that. I also want to know something else. Okay, so we have this commander. So since we're talking about this Achilles expertise, we have this commander in CJ. The reason why I love this little instant proc, okay? The reason why I love it is because you don't have to be in combat. You could be walking away, okay? You could be walking away and the CJ AoE goes off. And it's like, it's great. It's just like, this is fun. It's like a placebo effect. Like I see that fire off and I'm like, CJ's great. I love this guy. And the cooldown kind of sucks, right? But let me ask you this, guys. There is nothing about this like resetting or cooldown or anything. Okay? There's nothing about that. So in this particular situation, if you're just walking and you're taking damage, does this thing fire off? I mean, it doesn't. All incoming skill, combo, and counterattack damage is reduced by 15%. Whenever the effect of that reduction reaches 2,500 damage factor, this commander casts Paleon Spear. If you can get this when you're walking away, hey yo, I mean, that should be pretty cool, right? It's got a little CJ effect to it. Yeah, Hasa. Yeah, you know, that little CJ thing we like. I love it. I know it's not much damage, but this little guy here, this little trinket here, this little skill here is like my favorite skill in the game. Just because it makes me feel better. Because you don't even have to be hitting anything, and you just see this half moon green AoE pop out of nowhere, and they got red numbers on people. It's fantastic. I love it. It is like my favorite little skill. So, if this skill does the same thing, how fun would that be? Like, I'm done with this battle, and you're taking AoE as you're walking away, and you just fire off a big 10,000 damage 5 target AoE. Oh man, I say this commander definitely has potential. The damage is less than YSG, but due to the combo, it has more real strength with Butterfly. Oh yeah, and it's not just that, Kane. It's the combination, because I think you've got scaling effects when you can put combo commanders with combo commanders, right? You have scaling effects. You can actually maximize like this stuff here. Like getting a 3.5% boost to combo attack damage dealt. You can, like, you maximize that when you run 2 combos. So just for that fact alone, I mean, have you guys ever been starving? Like, no lie. Have you ever been just starving and you get to a restaurant and you literally are about to like gnaw your hand off, and they have a little cup of saltine crackers, and you eat one of those saltine crackers when you're starving? It is the best damn thing you've ever eaten in your life. And I think that that's what we look at with Achilles. We have to be careful not to be completely jaded, because we're just needing something or somebody to go with this guy. and to go with this set, this armament set, and to go with Heroes Hill, and to go with this talent tree. You know, we just need somebody. Like, this is how I've been set up on Arthur. And I'm probably going to take off these points up here, the health of the Cav and the attack of the Cav. I'm probably going to take those off and come down here to a good day to die. Because now that you have multiple combo commanders, you're just going to do so much more combo damage. It might make this more viable. You're taking 1% more damage, though. But you know what I mean, guys? Instant proc combo attacks. Achilles does not have that. You know who does have that, though? You know who has that? I mean, you know who has that? This guy right here. This little guy right here. He's got it. Oh, man. It's going to be so much fun. New Cav commanders are soon. Achilles and Hector are KvK commanders like Ragnar Prime. Hey, Ragnar Prime's been a part of the meta for over a year now. So don't make fun of Ragnar Prime. He's cooking. God, Ragnar Prime came back over a year ago. Came out over a year. That's crazy. We just wait 5 weeks and hopefully we get one for Arthur. Yeah, you can do that too, Wally. My advice to everybody on Achilles, just for the record, write this down. If you're going into fighting, like soon, like right now, I'm at 23:59, and we are going to have a Zone 5 fight in a couple of weeks, right? Before the next release of the Cav commanders come out. So what I would say to do, and it really doesn't cost much, I would get Achilles 5-5-1-1. Okay, I'd get Achilles 5-5-1-1, and then I just run him behind Arthur. And I think that would do better than Philip and William. I know you think I'm crazy, Anthala, but I just think it would. Just too much damage, too much combo enhancement. And until the next guy comes out, you just run him 5-5-1-1. And I think that will be better than Philip and William behind Arthur. That's just what I think. So that's how you can kind of low budget this thing. We could try at least. I'll try. I'll have him on this account. I'll get him 5-5-1-1, and I'll run him behind Arthur. And if he starts trading super positive, because I've got my report manager, if he starts trading super positive, I'm going to be like, oh, okay, he works. Ragnar is currently everyone's worst meta March. I don't disagree with that, but it's part of it. Do you think Bai Chi and Philip or BQ Wallace is better out of interest? BQ Wallace for me. I can kind of show you guys. Let me see. Let me pull this up. This is like a big sample. Like a big sample. Where is this thing? Where is this thing? Is it here? Yeah. Okay. Ignore my Attila Luce marches. Ignore my Attila CJ march and my Attila Philip march. Look what my Ragnar does with Philip behind him. Look at this. Look at that sample. That's over 10,000 battles. It's crazy. But to go back to that, my BQ Wallace always did really, really well. And I think I only ran BQ with, did I ever run BQ? I don't think I ever ran BQ with Philip behind. Did I do that? I ran him with him just a couple of times like this, and it wasn't good. I can't remember. But crazy talk. I say all this, by the way, while aiming for 3 Cav marches 2 combo. Yes, Kane, join the dark side. How about Kane? Dude, Kane, I promise you. And I'll pay you like $500. If you decide to go in on Arch.
Wait a minute.
Whoa. I didn't know you were still here. What's going on here? I wasn't saying anything.
Really? Chat?
I am willing. We can do we can do an Attila challenge. This would be perfect. It would be great content. We can do an Attila challenge. We can challenge our boy Kane to put one of these inscriptions. It doesn't have to be the 2 hard ones to get, but put Invincible on Attila. So these are the only 3 you need, right? You put 1 special and 2 rares on these 3. And then you go run Attila with Achilles, or you go run Attila and Artifact with Luce. and it will be one of his best marches. I promise. Kane, it'll happen. Did you just say you'll pay me $500? I was suddenly listening intently. It should be like a challenge. Like, can we get Kane to run Arch and run one Delta and one Arch, run Attila, and run like a proper Arch, right? It doesn't have to be all special inscriptions. It doesn't have to be all of them. But run them with like Invincible. This is sneaky good in the field. If you have Fearless, yeah, hell yeah. Or straight to the point, which is wonderful too. Run one special inscription, and then the other two have rares. Like if you run Invincible, then you run Forceful, and then you run Even Key, okay? And then try to get a double of rare. You don't want to mess with Destructive and Battle. Don't ever put those on. Try to get a double of something else. And it doesn't have to be crazy stats, and it doesn't even have to be, you know, the best gear ever. Good gear would work. And you go run Attila with Achilles behind it, or you go run Attila with Luce with an artifact, and you will freaking love it. You will just love it. Like a lot of people are like, hey, I tried Attila with Luce, I couldn't get it to work. Well, it's like they have off the scuffed gear, they have no rares or special inscriptions, and it actually traded positive, but just not amazing, you know? It's like, boys, okay, canon right here. Attila Luce was my best march with one rare inscription, so yeah, there you go. Spackler, I just joined and we're on the Attila topic. Yes.
Is it Kyle in the chat? Like Kyle? Is that you, Kyle?
Killer Kyle?
Same Kyle? Wait. I mean, can't fuck Kyle fan if that's the same Kyle.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that. What'd you say, Peace? Same Kyle. It's the Kyle that's in 2359 with me. Yeah. Amthala, like, listen, Amthala, I made him drink the Kool-Aid, and he's like one of the ministers. He loves it. Go ahead, Peace.
Yeah, but is it the Kyle that we played with in 2605? Same Kyle?
I think so, yeah. Right? Let's go find him. Kyle, where are you? The Big Kane Attila Challenge. That's what we need to call this thing. Make Kane, because listen, guys, the reason why I'm bringing up Kane, he's a fellow content creator. He's a lot of fun. This dude fights his freaking nuts off, okay? I love this guy. We fought against him. He was my enemy last KvK. And he was war leading. He's garrisoning. He's streaming all at the same time. He's getting pissed off and frustrated. And he is running it up. Like running it up. He outdid me in kill points. Like this dude, I have a lot of respect for. And he hates Attila. I don't know if it hates a strong word. I will just say he can't get Attila to work. And I think if he sticks to those parameters, one special, two rares, run Attila with decent gear, and go see. Go see. I missed him. He's up here. Where is he? Scroll up. CDAV. He's not that high power, is he? Kyle? Kyle? Do you have like some kind of crazy name? It just can't be Kyle. It's got to be like Killer Kyle or Fat Cat Kyle or your mom Kyle. Okay, that was all rank 1. Let me go back to rank 3. You're here somewhere. You got to be. And I'll answer your question for you, Peace. I think it's Kyle. Right? It has to be.
I mean, if you just give me the account ID, I can look up the old stats.
Well, yeah, we have all those old stats from our old team. I can't find the account. I'm losing my mind. I can't see it. Oh, there goes Kane. He's giving me 5 gifts now. Like, bro, come on. Thank you, man, for the 5 gifted. Oh, I tried to chill a Luce with 3 specials like 4 KvKs ago with Artifact when Gorgo Luce just came out. When Gorgo Luce after a few days and never went back. Oh my gosh. You didn't do it right. Maybe it's play style. I don't know. One thing Chad is definitely not wrong on is Attila. It's like my one platform, so at least I got that right. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the 5 gifted, Kane. Chad, be nice. Thank you. Yeah, see, look, I say nice things. He gives me gifted memberships, you know. No, I'm kidding, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Chad, this is going to be a KvK of the year. Wish you a great fun. Thank you, True Champ. Appreciate you. I can't find Kyle's freaking account. He left the alliance. He didn't want to be exposed.
Hey, apparently, your other KvK, there's fighting going on right now. Hey.
Oh yeah, 960 pushed out of the pass in zone 5. Let's go. Is Kyle up here?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go? I couldn't get peace. I did all the things. I even have it recorded. I teleported on the front line. I was off tag or off territory, and I was sending resources to one of the big players right next to me. And I couldn't.
suggest you go look now. Apparently, there's fighting right now.
Okay, do we want to go do
You have
that?
an account there.
All right, we'll go fight.
I mean, you got an account there, and I don't think there's anything wrong with actually fighting right now, right?
Okay, do you guys think I can get
Fighting
anybody?
in quotes.
Do you think I can get anybody to hit my trap city? Fighting is kind of you're saying that in the loosest of in the loosest sense.
Yeah, I did air quotes. Like I actually did air quotes in my
fighting.
Like I went bunny ears, both my fingers.
I am definitely not really gonna fight on this account. I'm gonna try to get them to fight my city. The search bar. I could have found it there. You went by it like 3 times.
Hey, make sure you share your screen. Share screen, bud.
Oh, I gotta go back to that. Hold up. All right, are we fighting? Where are we fighting, boys? I'm here. I'm here and I'm ready. Wait a minute. This isn't the right account. Hold on. Hold on. Logged into the wrong one. Okay, here we go.
Way to go, Chad.
Amthala.
Way to go.
If only there was big search bar at the top of the screen. Oh, you love it. Come on. Okay, here I go. Here I go. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. Okay, what are we doing down here? We doing this? Hey, yo. Okay. Let's go. Ball here. Okay, I just need a spot. You guys, get out of my way. Would it be inconsiderate for me to tell somebody to move so I can teleport a trap city in here somewhere? Ooh, no, can't get in there. Where can I get? Where can I get here? Can I get just down here? I think I can, right? Nope. I can get here. No, I'll do more up here. God, look how far back I gotta be. Well, I really can't field fight with this. Get it together, Chad. How do I get them to hit this thing? I'm way up here. I don't think streaming and Trap City playing I don't think that's the jam piece. I mean, you really can't. I guess I can go here. I'm too far away. Yeah. Bring them up here. I'm too far away. Okay, so here's what's going on outside this pass. The remnants of 960 valiantly fighting after they said, we're not going to fight this KvK. Just having some fun. There are a couple of dudes I saw in 1818 and 960 that have like no speed ups. They spin them all on the Zenith. Go field with Sun Tzu Ethel. You want me to go do that? What do I even have? I only have like one set of gear. These are my armorments. I don't even have armorments for anything else. Do I have anything here? Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, I got that. What about this? Oh, that's archer. Oh my gosh, look at this stuff. What do I have for infantry? That's it? Those are my infantry stats? I mean, what about down here? Evasive? I mean, There are no stats on this account. Get a rune.
It's a farm. It's a farm.
I mean,
it is.
It is a farm. Can I garrison anything?
Okay, I suggest that every time the words "I mean" are said, everybody takes a drink.
Or Attila. Take a drink. Kyle says no, it's a different one. Okay. You want me to roll some?
Thank you for clearing that up.
Okay, let's go roll, right? Okay, so this, not this. Where's the... Okay, so this will work. We're good there. Okay. What about here? Do I have any... I don't even have any inscriptions. I can't even roll anything right now. Well, that's not going to work. What about here? I can roll this with evasive. Can I do that? I don't have any stones. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at this. Not even meant to be. I mean, do I have any... Ooh. Do I have any siege commanders? Level 1, let's go. Ah, to hell with it. I'll just run out here with my Martel. So first of all, let me go get this. Okay. I don't even know what that is. Watch that be healing. And then Martel with, who am I running him with? Sun Tzu? We're doing it. We're doing it. Wait a minute. This is going to be an experiment. Oh, I need a boost, y'all. I got some gems. I'm cooking. I'm good. I'm good. Ooh, maybe I can get something out of this. Nope. Why did you stop talking about Attila? That's why you're here? No! Really? If you don't drink anytime chats is until you might as well. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Do I have anything to open? Let's go. What am I opening this for? I have to open for Tercio. That makes it even worse. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh. I think I can put that on something. I think I can. Okay, bring this back. Does anybody think that I could come out here and trade positive? I will gift, by the way, I need to do this. Like, why not? I will gift 10 gifted right now if I can get a positive trade. 10 gifted. Like, line them up. We're going to go test this thing. I'm using the defense. What is this over here?
So are they actually fighting? Did you show the map, or is there a fight happening?
They're just at the pass, jacking around.
Oh, okay.
Do I run? Wait, is my YSG? Oh, it's max. I'm gonna run YSG. Hell yeah. Yeah. Hey, like, listen, guys, I've got some tech on this account. I may or might. Do you have a till on? No, I don't have a till on this account. All right. I'm running out here with the Tercio armament. Let's see how good we are at this. I'm not very fast here. Ooh, there's a rally. I can get in that rally.
Oh, let's go.
Okay. Can I trade positive?
Oh,
and not like a come out and poke. Like, can I like sit at the back of the ball and trade positive? Is that even possible? My gear is kind of scuffed, but it's not like super awful. Okay. So I just need to get in this ball. I need to micro this one march. Hold on. Let me turn on my filter mode. Let me turn on my quick command. Okay, guys, you guys go hit them, and I'll just sit back here.
Where's your king buff? They're king buffs? They're taking king buffs? Wow.
Wait, now everybody's running. Now I gotta run too. I go in city. My march is literally gonna get hit by AoE and die.
Yeah, and just to clarify, this is Chad's farm, like not his second main. It's 47 million power. It is a farm. It's actually a trap city. Because why?
I'm
There's
about to go
north or
double my KP right now. Let's go. Excuse me. Yes, SIP RSS. This is my trap city. I teleport to the front line, and I feed more RSS, and I try to get them to hit my city. Here, you guys, come over here and fight, y'all. Stop standing over there. I need you guys to tank for me. I gotta get a good report. Like, who is war? Is Yoda over here war leading? I mean, okay. Hold on. Hey, I just started this as a trap city, okay? I've been working on it. Ooh, I can chase this guy down. Can I get him? Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, whoa, he said they're hitting me. Okay. I got him. He's hitting me. Get away. Oh, I am not trading pot. There's no way I can trade positive. There's no way. Like, look at this thing. Ugh. Hey. I need to catch somebody. I need somebody to go deep and everybody to jump them, and then I jump in on it. That's what I need. We're almost there, fam. We're almost there. Yes, run away, and then we chase. Here, I'll sit in here, and then when they run back, we chase them, and I jump out and hit them. Pardon my ignorance, but what's a trap city? A trap city is a farm with a bunch of troops on it that, oh my God, here they are. We can get them. Oh, yes. Hit them. Wait, don't go backwards, bro. Oh, get a skill cycle off. Go. Oh, I need to get in this alliance.
It seemed like a skill issue there.
Oh, I'm going to lose my rage. The counterattack is wrecking me.
You need to get the territory buffs. What are you doing?
I don't know. Here, I need to leave. Well, don't go in there. Just come right here. There you go. Okay, I need to join this. Whoa, no. I need to join this alliance. Let me in. Thank you. Yes. Okay, now I'm fast. Now I am super strong. Ooh, we got it now. Look at this. Oh my God. Just one skill cycle. That's all I need. I just want. Oh, everybody's running. No, don't run. Okay. Do it. Run away. Oh, now I'm getting rocked by Arthur. Okay. There's my Martel skill cycle. Okay. YSG, here we go. There he is. Now run away. How did we do? Wait a minute. What about this one? Okay. Oh, hey, yo, traded positive there.
Okay.
Not so much. Chad is trolling, helping 606 rage faster. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're all over me now. What do I do? I gotta chase one of these guys.
No, you need to go refresh your march. You're like half dead.
Well,
you're not doing nothing.
Well, look at that. I just took a ton of sevs.
You just got nuked. You need to. Oh my God.
Oh gosh. All right. We're going to try that again. Don't worry, fam. We can get him.
Can somebody give him like justice or something?
There's nothing that's going to help this. Like, I can go spend some money and do this. I mean, do I have, I could get, I can do some re-rolls. I can get some conversions, I guess, right? Like, do we have anything? Okay, we have that. So I'm gonna have that. And do we have anything for any other troop type?
You have a credit card.
I do have a credit card. Okay.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
Oh, we got that. Okay. Hold on. Let's see if I got anything for infantry. Ooh, okay. So we're rolling with that. So I can... What about this? Oh, and I even got this on infantry. Oh, God.
I mean, there's probably some wedge on that account as well, I assume.
No wedge. Like, there's nothing.
Box?
Like, there's nothing on this account. There's, like, nothing. What can we do? Drop some money on an armament bundle. Help us, Chin.
No.
You're my only hope. Yes. I need to, like, run Chin. Okay. Ooh. That could be good, right? I could move that over. Pulverize is good. Okay. So I have to run Martel, right? I've got infantry stats. This is my gear for my little trap city. Come hit my city. And oh, that's why I didn't have any. Okay. We'll do it like this. We'll do it like this. I'll just take the vitality. Yeah, that's fine. And oh, we got a double over here. Wait. What is this? 1/3 all damage? Deflector and resistance? Okay, we'll run it like this. Okay. We go, fam. Show top KP in the KvK? Bro, you would ask that. Like, there's literally no fighting this KvK. They've been fighting for like a couple hours. All right, here we go. Here we go. I thought Humble retired.
No, he came back last KvK.
That's cool. Hans Guyver, thank you for the super sticker, bro. How's it going?
Help us, QSH. You're our only hope.
All right, I gotta chase somebody down. I think I got a chance over here. Get him overextended. Okay, too many of them right now. Too many.
You've got to be patient. Be patient. Don't go yet.
Like now?
Don't do it. They're gonna turn. No, they're gonna turn on you. Oh no.
Okay, how'd I do?
Okay.
I hit him one time for 1 second. I'm still not even winning. Like, it doesn't help. It doesn't help. It doesn't help that these are like some of the hardest accounts to fight. You know, my city's not in the place where it can be hit. Air. Okay, I really need somebody to come over here and don't focus me.
No. A trap city means that you take a farm that's around, like, I like the sweet spot for me, I think, is about 40 million power. And you stack it full of T4 troops. But usually it's older farms that have, you know, some heads on it. You invest in garrison commanders on the account, and you get some equipment, and you get some inscriptions. And like Crix, our friend, has some of the best Trap City accounts. And then you disguise your farm as just a regular old farm. And then you sit there and you bait them to swarm your city because it looks so helpless. But when they do that, and if you're ready, they just fill your hospital over and over again, and you heal, and they just take a whole bunch of deads.
Yes.
So the trap city is basically a trap to get them to take deads on your account.
Yes. If you basically, when people run around, people like me who are high power and want to zero cities, and you see that on the front line off tag, you're going to swarm. And when you swarm it, you'll quickly realize from the whites that are kicking out that the garrison on this farm is like broken. Like, it has great gear, it's got tercio formation, and it's wrecking you. And then you realize, you look up, like, I don't even have that many troops. I've got like 2 million troops. Wait. Oh, yeah. 2,500 troops. And from there, like Crix has got like 5 million troops on his. Like you go try to swarm down his city, he'll let you burn him. He's not really going to take any deads. And then he just gets KP. That's all he does. Oh, Matthias Hera? Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're charging. I'm out in front. Look at me. Look at me. I'm out in front. Get them, boys. Uh-oh. I go back.
Why do they keep getting king skill? I don't see you guys getting king skill.
I don't know.
You need some king skill.
Humble's the king right now.
Skill. Oh, they're both getting king skill.
Can we get the
What
gear?
kingdoms is that you're fighting?
Fighting 1818 and 960. Yes.
And they're king skilling for this? Oh, this is funny.
All right, this is gonna be awful. Oh, now our people are running. I gotta wait. Here, I'll just do this, and I'll wait till somebody comes back here. I'll wait in the back of the ball. I've never done this before. How does this work? I just wait? How come none of them are back here? Ooh, get that guy. Nope, get that one. Nope. Just commit, boys. Ooh, get that one. Okay, get back. Okay, go. Okay, get back. There's no way I can trade positive, especially if I'm getting AoE'd right now. There's no way. I'll come down here. Okay. Hit him? No. Oh, they're targeting me. Hit him? No. Look, I'm killing him. Oh. They're not focusing me. Oh. They're not focusing me. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I really need this skill cycle to go off. I really need it. For the love. Please. Please. Oh, they're targeting me. That's not good. Okay, okay. I feel good. I got a skill cycle on. I'm at 70% health. But there's no way I can trade positive. There's no way. I'm running T4s. It's not max tech. I bet some of these guys aren't max tech either. Oh, no skill cycle. Let's go. Okay. 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 We're cooking. We're cooking. Tam, I'll show the top KP, bro, but this is a throwaway KvK. Nobody's really fighting for real. Like no, the top KP does not matter. They've like literally been fun fighting. Oh, I might have gotten hit there. Okay. Okay. Somebody I guarantee is like, who's running the Martell over there? Oh, hit him. Yes. Uh-oh. Man, it's really easy to micro one march. I'm telling you. I mean, look at this. Super easy. Okay. All right. I'm at half health. I got a few skill cycles off. You need the context? Okay. I'm on my trap city. Okay. It really doesn't have a march to run, but it does have my Martell YSG. They're both maxed. I have scuffed gear on it because this is what I use for trap. And I'm running tercio formation, just the best I can get for infantry. You will have AI target my Martell. Okay. How do we do? Not bad. Okay. Not bad. We're cooking. We're cooking. Oh my God. What are we doing? What are we doing? It's impossible. That's going to be impossible. Whew. That's fun. Did we get an update on the KvK? Have we gotten that yet? Have we gotten an update on the KvK? Not bad for Tercio. I was fighting against like all those marches, like freaking Al Hatham and Legion and all these dudes. Wait a minute. Go back. No. They're rallying the pat. Rally. Oh, the flag. Oh, I got it. I got it. I need to put this stuff back on this guy. Yes, I'm fighting on an actual 40 million power fall. That's what I'm doing. I've got some T4s on it. Filled my hospital. I need to put my good Tercio on it. I'll use this, but then I think I've got a rare, right? Or is that here? Or here? Or here? There it is. Okay. Is that what I'm running? Breaker. Okay, that's what I'm running. Yep. And then what here? Oh, yeah. And then what's here? Is that the best I've got? Ooh, yeah, I want that one. Okay. We're going to save that. Okay, boys and girls. This has been so much fun. We'll find out. It's a good thing we got the matchup. Let me show you guys one more time what we're looking at. Where's this thing? Where's this thing? Is it this? No. This? Yeah. We're going to find out the Diplo for this. This is where my second account is. I fight a ton with it. I'm in 2359. We're going to find out what the Diplo is for this, and we're going to go have some fun with it. I am going to keep pumping out the content. I got more stuff to do. You can check the videos out that I've done. I talked about Achilles today. I talked about Hector yesterday. I did the video on the ballers or ballers, whatever we're going to call those things, and how you can get 100,000 gems for free every month. And then Sunday, I talked about how Hector, my prediction will be that Hector will be a part of the Garrison meta. So you can go back and watch those videos. I've got more coming tomorrow. Tomorrow's video is going to be about Heroes Hilt, because we kind of cracked the code. And if I tease it by, dare I say, for a combo march, Heroes Hilt might be better than Ring. Ayo, we'll see. So you can check that out. Who's streaming right now? Let's go send it to somebody, shall we? Redirect. Who's going? Oh, Apo's still going. Okay, we'll go to Apo. You guys go tell Apo we said hello. Hopefully by tomorrow we've got this Diplo figured out. 2359, 365, 875. Let's see. 2728, 1903, 3303. It's going to be a fun KvK. Big hitters in this KvK. It'll be a lot of fun. When we send you guys over to Apo, tell them we said what's up. Tell them that I was trying to trade positive against 960 on a Trap City. Anyways, love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Have a great evening. Tell Apo we said hi, and we will see you next time. We'll see you, broskies.